Welcome everyone. Well, just to get right into it, the Droid DNA has 3 soft keys, capacitive keys. They are the back button, the home button, and recent items. If you long press on the home button, you'll get to Google Now. And Google Now is obviously very evident in this device. The only 2 hardware buttons that are evident on the Droid DNA are the power button and you have the volume rocker. You also have no interchangeable battery. You only have the 2020 milliamp battery, and that's going to give you about a good 8 hours of heavy usage. For more moderate usage, you may receive about 10 to 12 hours. But just remember, these devices have no interchangeable batteries, so you might want to keep a charger with you, or just don't use it as much. Cut off some of the other services such as GPS and Wi-Fi and even Bluetooth, just to have the battery last a little bit longer. Alright, let's really delve into the device now. With the Droid DNA, you have a 1.5 quad-core S4 Pro, and with that, it allows you so many new and inviting features. Qualcomm, they have created their own gaming studios called the Snapdragon Gaming Studio. They have given you Reign of a Mirror free on the Droid DNA, so you can actually show off your so they can show off their processor and how well it moves. We also have media. With the media, it's been enhanced from your general Beats audio to a beefed up 2.54 volt 2 amp Beats audio. So that's going to be a better sound, a much more enhanced sound, clear sound quality from the Droid DNA, using the headphones and using the standard speakers that are on the Droid DNA. You're also going to be able to watch crystal clear movies with the enriched 440 ppi resolution across every inch of the screen. As I mentioned, it does have full 1080 HD with the Super LCD 3 display. You also have, for your 5-inch screen, you have a much better breakdown with the processor to give you fluent control over the camera. So you get pure colors, not the blown out colors you're used to possibly seeing in other devices. Much more natural colors. And the only thing that will one of the only things that will help you get a differentiation of colors are the filters that are in the device and the HDR mode, which looks marvelous. Filters and the color quality looks really great. HDR definitely enhances the camera. Sense 4 has been enhanced as well. As I said, the camera's been enhanced, and that's with taking out certain things from Sense 4 to include a Sense 4 Plus, which is what they're calling the new Sense. Is the Sense 4 Plus. There's no FriendStream for anyone that was a fan of FriendStream, but Sense 4 Plus is much lighter than Sense 4 because of the FriendStream app being taken out. And also they give you a much more organized look for the gallery. Here we are, Tech Guys. We have, yes, the Droid DNA. And you know what? Me being the avid lover of HTC that I am.
And Android.
And Android.
Yes.
Don't hate. I really found this I was waiting for this device. I waited for this device for at least 6-7 months. 6-7 months until they actually got it formatted and put together. I'm in love. I'm in love with it. HTC, you guys have done it again. But then you disappointed me. You disappointed me. How do you take away the expandable memory?
I don't know.
You capped me off at 16 gigs. My Resound, I'm at 32 gigs, and it's still not enough room. I need more. So I'm waiting to see what you guys are going to do next. I need more room in my Droid DNA.
You have to go to the cloud.
Gotta go to the cloud. I know.
You got no choice.
Gotta resort to the cloud.
Too greedy.
Anyone else that feels the same way, please weigh in. Let us know what you think about it.
Please.
Otherwise, we're going to get right into it. Droid DNA caps out at 16 gigs.
It's a good phone.
I'm a little sad. Very good phone. Solid. 5-inch screen doesn't even look like 5 inches. This is a great screen, great build, no expandable battery. You know what? In this day and age, carry a charger with you.
Yeah.
Keep a charger with you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this phone they did very well with. They brought everything that was within the One X. They brought everything that Beats Audio has introduced them to, and they enhanced it. With that 2.54 volt amps, the 2 amps.
2 amps in the head jack, and in the rear speaker.
It is great. Now, please do not go into your Verizon dealer and look at the red grill and think that those are speakers. Those are not speakers.
But they're not. Yes.
It's all design. This is not anything to take away from the Droid DNA. This is just to let you know not to be confused, and don't let Verizon or any of their customer service reps tell you different. These are not speakers. You only have the speaker down here at the bottom of the Beats Audio signature.
Yep.
And then the headphone jack has an amp as well, so that your sound is now fluently different from the speaker phone, and the headphone jacks.
Yep.
And of course, it only gets better when you're using Beats Audio.
Of course.
So make sure you go out and get those. Christmas.
Hey, you can find some iBeats on sale out on the internet.
I think they're like 80 now.
Nah, the iBeats.
The iBeats?
They're probably like 50 if you can find them. If you can find them. I mean, there's a lot of sales, 10% off sales. Check our Black Friday listings. Our Cyber, they still coincide with some of the Cyber Monday listings.
That's right. And we have our holiday gift guide. From last year and this year.
Be on the lookout.
It's gonna be up. It's gonna be ready.
Yep.
Otherwise than that, phone is great. You know what? The front-facing camera, it has a what is this? A .88 wide-angle lens on it.
88 degree wide angle.
88 degree wide angle lens.
A 2.1 megapixel. So you can go like this and get.
You can get everything.
So.
Everything. What is it? A treader loader?
Treader loader.
You get a treader loader friends inside your front-facing camera now.
Very true. So it's the same technology they took. They actually introduced in the 8X.
Right.
But, we haven't gotten a handle on that. We'll get to that soon. But HTC is just continuing all the innovations they've done throughout the years, and especially this year. And they put it all on DNA. So if any Verizon subscribers are pissed off that they missed out on any other One series,
like I was,
here's your resolution.
They've made up for it.
Yes, please.
They've made up for it. Also, remember, there's no expandable micro SD card slot. If you look at the top of it, you'll see that this is actually for your SIM card. I think it's taking the micro SIM down. It's no longer the mini SIM.
Yeah,
It's taking the micro SIM. You only have 2 hardware buttons on it. You have your notification light on the front and the back, but we both seem to agree that the one on the back is better than the one on the front.
Yeah.
I don't really use the one on the front often because I guess I've gotten so used to not seeing it. It's so little.
Or missing it.
Oh yeah, I've just been missing it. This one on the back, it really does make a difference. You have your flash, standard flash. You have a standard camera. This phone is great. For $199, a $199 price tag for a 2-year agreement, you're gonna be with Verizon anyways.
Cheaper than the Note 2.
Listen, go for it. Go for it. Go out and get it.
Yeah, I mean, you got Google now, so you can't use that as an excuse as running Jelly Bean.
Right.
4.2, but hopefully they'll get it for this ASAP.
I'm sure that's coming down the pipeline any minute. Just remember, the Droid DNA. This is probably the best Android device out on the market right now, made by HTC, only for Verizon. Alright, so the Droid DNA.
We gave it an A-.
A-.
I mean, we wanted to give it an A+, but
you lost me. You lost me with the expandable memory.
The lack of the memory and the lack of
the battery.
Yeah, I mean, because you get 16 gigs, but some of that's already taken when you even open and power it up. So you're already short from opening the box. That's pretty much the only reason we didn't give it a perfect score.
It didn't get it. It didn't get the A. But you know what? Still a great phone. Still a great device. Listen, HTC, we love you guys. Verizon, we thank you guys very much. You guys have always been there to help us out, and we're big supporters of the DNA. But it is an A-. Can't wait to see what you guys bring to us next. Tech Guys out.